With an estimated 7.77 million different species of animals on the planet, the animal kingdom is undoubtedly diverse. Although the diversity of life on Earth is well acknowledged, humans usually are not aware of the incredible abilities of their animal relatives. The top 10 fascinating facts about animals will be the topic of today's discussion. Please support and subscribe to our channel before we start. Number 10. Human and koala fingerprints. Unexpected similarities exist between human and koala fingerprints. They are so convincing that at crime scenes, they have been mistaken for human fingerprints. Koalas and humans have different evolutionary paths, even though orangutans and chimpanzees are closely related and share our fingerprints. It turns out that fingerprints are a superb illustration of convergent evolution, or the independently occurring evolution of the same traits in various species. There are two potential uses for fingerprints. They first increase grip, allowing an animal to more easily grasp onto rough surfaces like tree trunks and branch ends. They also increase our sensitivity to touch, enabling us to more precisely comprehend the shapes and textures of the objects we hold in our hands. Number 9. Rhino horn is made of hair. The same protein that builds up your hair and nails, keratin, is used to create rhino horns. The rhino horn has a calcium core that is encased in a substantial layer of keratin. Some animals' horns contain a bone in the middle. As a result, this is unusual among animals. Because their horns are flexible, rhinos sharpen them by rubbing them against a tree. Experts at Ohio University claim that unlike other horned mammals, which have a bone core encased in keratin, rhinos' horns are simply calcium and melanin mineral deposits, similar to hooves and beaks, at the core. The same study discovered that honing sharpens horns the same way it does for pencils. Number 8. Frogs and hypnotism. A frog can be hypnotized by gently massaging its stomach as it is laying on its back. Unusual as it may seem, mesmerizing animals is one of nature's most astounding abilities. I'm not suggesting that you play a recording of encouraging words for your dog, causing catalepsy, a movement disorder that can be seen in some stages of hypnosis in humans, to occur. To hypnotize a frog, place it on its back and hold it still for a short period of time. If you remove your hands, it won't move. Reverse it to reverse the hypnosis. Frog hypnosis is a great activity to try, especially with young children. Everyone is urged to get outside and enjoy nature. Number 7. Sloths and food breakdown. It takes 2 weeks for a sloth's food to decompose. The rainforests of Central and South America are home to the fascinatingly rare brown-throated three-toed sloth. Sloths undoubtedly fulfill the definition of slow, as the term sloth suggests. Sloths have evolved to utilize very little energy since their diets are low in calories and nutrients. The main source of nutrition for brown-throated sloths is the tough, rubbery leaves of the jungle. These leaves are also replete with toxins, which serve as a type of defense for the rainforest plants. The digestive system of sloths, on the other hand, has adapted to deal with these indigestible leaves. Number 6. Elephants can't jump. Elephants are unable to leap or jump. This can be explained simply by the fact that they are not required to. The majority of frightened animals, including kangaroos, monkeys, and frogs, jump to elude predators. Elephants rely on several aspects of their enormous size and protective social groups to keep themselves safe. It also turns out to be challenging to raise 4 tons of animals off the ground at once. In the case of the elephant, it is in reality impossible. Elephant legs don't have the spring needed to push off the ground because, unlike most animals, all of their bones point downward. Number 5. Cows and milk production. A cow makes roughly 200,000 cups of milk throughout her lifetime. Cows are amazing animals. Despite the fact that cows produce a lot of milk, they eat a lot of food. Around 90 cups of milk are produced daily by cows, which is enough to provide 3 cups of milk each day for 30 children. 200,000 cups of milk are produced in a cow's lifetime. Milk is a nutrient-rich food that offers a wide range of minerals from natural sources, especially when compared to the quantity of calories it contains. Number 4. Giraffes are mute. There are no vocal cords in giraffes. It was once believed that giraffes are mostly silent throughout their lives, with the exception of the occasional snort. Giraffes aren't so silent after all, according to recent research from the University of Vienna's department studying animal acoustics. They spend their evenings singing. Why shouldn't giraffes communicate using ultra-low frequency rumbles like elephants and other large animals do? The frequency of giraffe communication was thought to be too low for humans to hear, according to research. Over the course of 8 years, a team of researchers captured more than 938 hours of giraffe noises at 3 zoos. Number 3. Ostrich's brain size versus eyeball. The brain of an ostrich is smaller than its eye. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world, and its brain is even bigger than its eyes, which are the largest among mammals. Ostrich eyes are around the size of a billiards cue puck, or about 2 inches in diameter. The ostrich needs broad eyes in order to adjust to life on land. Contrary to popular belief, it does not bury its head in the earth when threatened. It can stand up to 9 feet tall and has an excellent view of the grassland and bush because of its long neck and legs. Number 2. Orangutans and broken bones. About half of the orangutans had broken bones as a result of their frequent tree falls. Between 2,000 and 3,000 orangutans are killed each year. Although precise orangutan population numbers are difficult to obtain, estimates place the remaining wild orangutans at between 50,000 and 65,000. If the rate of extinction keeps up, many experts worry that orangutans will become extinct in the wild in less than 50 years. In the past 20 years, orangutans have lost nearly 80% of their habitat, and a third of the animal species are thought to have perished as a result of the wildfires that occurred in 1997 and 1998. Number 1. Shrimp heart location. The head of a shrimp houses its heart. An aquatic mammal that is frequently utilized as food is the shrimp. Both freshwater and saltwater are home to shrimp. In place of a backbone, shrimp have an exoskeleton that protects and organizes their body. They also have 10 legs. The head of a shrimp contains its heart. Shrimp are often just divided into the head and tail, with no thorax. We can still assert that a shrimp's head is where its heart is. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates.